Wanted to record this earlier today, but my thing got deleted. So I'm starting from the beginning. Happy New Year's, guys. We are officially living in 2025. And what better way to start off the new year than with another album review? Yippee woo! Today we're taking a look back in the past, 15 years later, for a once beloved album from a once beloved pop superstar who has recently, her career has crashed and burned. She killed her own career. And we're looking at her most well-known album. Let me take you back to the year of our Lord, 2010, when I was barely conscious. Of course, the album in question I'm talking about is Teenage Dream by Katy Perry. Oh. Y'all know, any Gen Z and millennial who was alive and conscious in the early 2010s has heard at least 6 of these, at least half this album. 6 of these songs were hit singles. So, I remember playing 2 of these songs in Just Dance games on the Wii. Good times. The first song, the title track, is iconic, as is the next song, Last Friday Night, parentheses TGIF. Don't know what that stands for. California Girls featuring Snoop Dogg is a song I remember very well. Playing Just Dance 3 on the Wii. That was the first time I heard the song. And then the next song, Firework. That song was played everywhere, and it was also DLC for Just Dance 2, and I remember. But that's the fun part of the album, that we got some. This album is notorious for having cringy lyrics. Like, back in the day, Katy was big into, like, singing about partying and stuff. This was the sequel to her 2009 album from the previous year, One of the Boys or One for the Boys, I forget what it was, which had singles like Hot and Cold from Just Dance 1 and I Kissed a Girl, among others. The next song on this album is called Peacock. And it starts with, I wanna see your peacock. And it is so cringe, oh my gosh. It is the literal definition of cringe. Like, and I hear auto-tune on the first verse. The next song, Circle the Drain, is a bit more of a darker song. It's sort of like an alternative emo rock song. I forgot to mention this, but the first 2 tracks on here, I heard guitar that I had never heard on those songs before. But this song, Circle the Drain, is basically her trying to being a tryhard, trying to be emo or whatever, and it just doesn't go over well. Like, I can't tell if she's singing about a breakup or her lover having a drug problem. The next song, The One That Got Away, is another one of the iconic singles, and it's my least favorite song on the album. Everybody knows the summer after high school when we first met, we headbanged in your Mustang to Radiohead intro. And it just, the song is not that good. Then we have E.T., which has some of the cringiest lyrics ever about wanting to be in a relationship with an alien. I much prefer the remix version that features Kanye West. Next we have the last stretch of the album is nothing but 4 deep cuts. Who Am I Living For is a bit of a synthier song. Pearl is like how she used to be something and now she's nothing is the message of that. Hummingbird Heartbeat is, I think that one has synths overlapping on some rhythm guitars. And the last song, Not Like the Movies, is a string, piano, and drums ballad where she's basically saying her relationship is not like in the kind that's in the movies. In conclusion, this album basically put her in what I put her in the big three with Gaga and Taylor. We all thought she was going to go the way of Beyonce, Lady Gaga, and Taylor Swift. But it seems like Katy has gone more down the way of Rihanna, Pink, Kesha, and Carly Rae Jepsen, as her career is pretty much done. She released like 4 more albums after this. Prism, which was her last great, quote unquote. She was never great. Her last hurrah, and then she went all political and stuff for Witness, which ended her career. Then she released Smile. She released Smile after becoming a mother back in the pandemic year, and more recently she released, I don't even remember what it's called, some number thing. But at least she didn't go out of her way to record and re-release it as Teenage Dream, Katy's version. She knew that her time was up, pretty much. And to be honest, she isn't even in the music industry to make music. She's, if you can't tell by this cover art, she's pretty much in the music industry for the same reason Beyonce is in the music industry. She's only in it to pose naked. Anyways, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.